From Chicago, I'm here now, Miss, I'm here. Came over early Nightline, I'm here. Okay, folks, we got the lines I've ever seen before to see American actors who got the word as you see the mentioned film coming game of captured every week. To say the least, signs surrounding the nearly adds mystique at X-Men's Apocalypse, and you see the first class 2011. But I know we understand the clearly very far with I believe. Those signs that he only even wears the sandals, maybe you could put some heel. That made the Hunger Games spin-off supposed by having spin-off featuring Anderson Peter, making the great Marvel Studios only started to pick up steam there by having some former stars like Al Cummings, Patrick Stewart, Rebecca Romaine Stamos, who was the original Mystique at the time, and James Marsden. And James Marsden's there. But then Malon's here. He win the Academy Award for the best song in Hunger Games fucking day Part 1. That'll ease you a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Randy Orton. Wow, Mr. Bueller. Take to understand the whole point of this one there. Okay, now, Mr. Lawrence there. Go. If X-Men First Class hadn't told you then before, and X-Men Apocalypse never seen that before, yeah? Why could it always be that with the X-Men revised timeline, woman get appearance there in the Avengers Doomsday like that? I know it's a bad thing to say this one, but with some 20th century Fox, or Foxverse as we can say, that means X-Men back to be a workable part in this one. And maybe, just maybe, it could really be like, it could really be like the movie industry, it decides to stay fade around there. I mean, we already seen it before. After all, we already heard it before. It's kind of believed that someone else said this one yet. People are always talking about the bigger they are, the harder they fall. And everyone thought they could say that the devil of the legend that's stupid. It made out to be. And I always knew that before that. But that Malone is there. I mean, seriously. You got our movies playing up there. So seriously there. And so in X-Men Dark Phoenix as the Mystique really shatters the funny bone there. That's the night that Rebecca Romaine decided was the survivor's war as Mystique Yeah, the Avengers Doomsday catalog there. Because if I'm not there, you will fight the war as long as there and go to submitting when I turn up my dad here to make Grandma Fatal too. And we might be able to see the special power gone completely off the head here. Yeah. Unless you want to take the next chance here. I mean, the film industry and even around the world, starting to feel all right. And now it's time for commercial. Early Nightline will continue after this message.
June 9th, the Toon Disney Spotlight is on Donald as he gets the most shocking birthday surprise of his life.
Clarabelle Cow here, and I've got some juicy dish to share.
We're digging up the dirt on Donald.
The duck formerly known as Donald.
For 4 unforgettable hours, secrets will be revealed.
I don't think I can print that.
And truths uncovered.
It's one birthday Donald we'll never forget.
Get the dish on Donald, Thursday, June 9th, starting at 11:10 Central, right here on Toon Disney.
I understand why we already know. There are some folks that they would understand there. But some they talk to folks who wanna business. Yeah. And the only one that owns one more business is Jennifer Owen. Man, if he wants to get back to break Mystique for the Avengers, Doomsday story, then you have to say, then you have to wait for the next year to go up. Because we're not only the half of this year, and it's starting to feel like we just save a little bit of, we save a little bit of money. Save a little bit of money. Don't think that. What do you mean that already? What do you mean that? What do you mean already, Greta? Yeah, you're not kind of understand the whole idea there. I mean, look, I understand that Devil Owens has finally created the funny bit in the Hunger Games franchises based on the book. Yeah. Probably you might and we play school or in the fact at the bookstore. Yeah. A lot of people have just got their book and they started reading it and they watch the movie. Movies with that. Yeah! Everyone is so enthusiastic on the Hunger Games series. that started out before Katniss and Peter becoming true lovers. Exactly my point there. Yeah, but listen up, folks. I know we already beat all the ideas there, but kind of thing that we already know that there's only this one thing that we already know there. Here. You're telling me it's hot out there today as it's getting hot in here tonight. In here tonight. You're absolutely right for that line to be crossed there. But let's take it on time. Jennifer Lawrence also did two of them we stuck the with that. You know, the X-Men film series. You know, from X-Men First Class, X-Men Data Piece of Class, to X-Men Apocalypse. There. Yeah, and there's only one more. And one more. Well, let me see. We got to that there. There's the first, the second, the X-Men, right? The third, the last third, the fourth, the vice prison, the fifth one, data is the past, the sixth, apocalypse, and the other one was X-Men, Origin Wolverine, the Wolverine, Logan, Deadpool 2, and Dark Phoenix. Oh! Is that the one where Jennifer Lawrence Masika can tell off by Dean Gray using the force of the Dark Phoenix? Get to say Jennifer Lawrence is acting portrayal of Mystique. Really garners some people's eye prayers here. Yeah. See, Diddy loves Sobin. Yeah. And now, looks like Sobin has done a little bit more work here. Because some people wonder that. You know what? I think we'll bring them back here to join the MCU after all. After the disaster of a Deadpool movie, we could bring Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique back from the brink of death, like the Dark Phoenix character. Whoa! The movie goes are really starting to get off this one there. Yeah, that's cool with that matter there. I'm a Jennifer Lawrence. There's one thing else here. Remember Jennifer Lawrence here? When her old man is going to spice her war with the Mystique in Avengers Doomsday. And of course, Shit Wars. So, you might not get enough ideas there. Oh, and I think someone else has just knocked the door there. Okay, what is going on this time? You do realize that they finally lost. They finally lost 50% of the $1 billion. Absolutely, yeah. Do you? What? What do you mean that? Not that. Wait a second. Wait a second there. What? What's the law there? Well, one of us told me that he the big in $200 was done for dollars. Something. I'm gonna get probably they was 1 and 2, then I'm gonna just fire and just use it to pick up some high profiles here, you know. You got a guy there. Keep the hush hush keep the long secrets among the moviegoers there. Among the moviegoers there. What are you talking about there? Sir? What are you saying? Yep. I gotta get the fans and around the gangsters out there to learn some of my percentage there to help keep up some unusual troubles there. The troubles there. Wow, yeah, wow, hugging the dog there, and that's keep it on the low profile. Well, that's true.
It's the overtime bandits and, oh boy, they have melted. Oh no, they haven't fully melted because they have turned into, oh no, werewolves who look like Jack Arnell.
Oh dear. I got someone in the car. Needs to come on a water expert. Because we're the overtime planning the water. Well, anyway, that's the news up for tonight. But I see on tomorrow night when I do Sunday show that exactly once your turn and beneath your little wealth of money trucks you have in store. But that's what I just said. Get the news, I'm out here. Hasta la vista, baby.